Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk to you about the power of surrender. So surrendering is very important in our lives. Sometimes there are things, there are times, there are seasons. Yes, there's different seasons in life. There are seasons when we take action. There are seasons when we plant our seeds. There are seasons when we do certain things we are guided to do by God. Then sometimes, there is this season of surrender is when things may not seem to go our way, when things don't go the way we expect them to go. Or, when we know that because God has already shown us that this is what the outcome is going to be and this is where you're heading. However, there could be more obstacles on the way than you thought, or there could be more, it just could not, maybe didn't go as you expected originally. And so instead of trying to control things, and instead of trying to manipulate things, and instead of like running around and trying to push your way, we surrender to the process, and we surrender to God, because there are things we don't know, there are things we cannot see that God can see and that God knows. There could be certain things that still need to happen before our desired outcome, right? So this is when the surrender comes in, because if we just surrender to God, to the way God is taking us where He's taking us, things are going to work out the best way possible. Because when we refuse to surrender, when we try to push our way, when we try to control things, manipulate things, and just it only creates chaos, it only creates more problems, right? And things like that. So it will probably not sabotage you where God is taking you, because that is protected, and what's meant for you is meant for you. However, you could make the process a little bit more complicated by that. And so the power of surrender is actually true power, because you know that, okay, in this season we surrender, so whatever needs to happen is going to happen, whatever needs to fall is going to fall. And what we're going to do, we're going to surrender to God. We're going to trust God that He knows what's going on, He knows what He's doing, and we're going to trust Him. And so when we are guided to take the next step, we're going to take that next step. Until then, we are in the surrender mode, okay? So it's truly powerful, and God truly does appreciate us when we do trust Him, when we do follow His plan, when we do surrender to His plan, and don't try to make our way, when we don't try to control things. And you will see the blessings that truly do come out with it, and you will also see why the surrender was so important at the time. There are so many things that we can't just foresee and understand, in the place that we're in. That's why we need to depend on God the whole time, the whole process, to for the best outcome, and generally in our lives, because God is the only way in anything and everything. So this is my message for you in this video. I truly do wish you to find your power of surrender. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.